Hey everybody, we're back to the Master of Movies Presswood DVD Collector. Hi everyone, Sarah here. I'm on the iPhone 16, I'm at Sarah Presswood -42, and we need a lot of more comments, a lot of more feedback on the channel on this device, iPhone 16. And then we need a little less comments on the iPad Mini Pro. I know everybody is loving my channel. Thank you very much. I'm halfway to 1,000, so let's try to keep that up. But yes, comments is included for each device. Now, I do enjoy to send a message to William. He can keep Tony from Basement Blues with himself, by himself. It looks like he's not going to comment me for a very long time. The reason why is he's too damn busy, for one. Two, he has no time for me for using that keyboard of his in the basement to type me a message. Tony is not used to be my Tony, like he should be. So, William, over William Cinema, you can have him. Or whoever wants him, go ahead. Because somehow he's not going to comment for each video I do now. These two devices. And he's not going to, because every time I try to be on his channel and comment on him, he is never going to reply back to me. Or respond back to me. Now if he's at school or Amazon, I doubt. He has 2 jobs a day. He can't be that critical to me. The reason why I'm here right now, real quick, I'm taking a little break from my chores that I'm doing with my mom and dad. We're taking a break from doing the stuff outside for right now because we just got done with lunch an hour ago. I had my wrap from yesterday. Was it yesterday? Tuesday, yes. Because we went to a Flying Biscuit after my dentist appointment. Got my fillings, got that done. So I got my teeth done. And when my dad got the test, he finally got the MRI test for the study of the kidneys. The kidneys is in the back, lower back, somewhere over there. So he got that done, and I'm glad he did. The last time he did not listen to me, my mom and I. He took too many pills, which is 4 pills that he should not take. He was zonked out, tiredness. So now he got the test. Everything's good. Now we're just gonna wait until later. Now, as for my mom she has this week until the next month. The day after Pearland, after softball is finished. Thank God for that. She's going to get her surgery with a new foot, so she will be pain-free. So, that is good. I'm glad she's doing that. Now, the fun part is going to be, she's going to be laid up in a cast for 6 weeks. And that's after Legion. I play ball. So, I know it's personal, but deal with it. Okay? Deal with it. deal with your life, guys. Now, I'm here for one reason and one reason only. I'm here for physical media. And you want to know about me from Down syndrome, who has a disability, learning disability, and the other part of my disability is people do talk about me. Things are not true. Rumors about me. That Down syndrome cannot do or anything like that. Let me tell you something a little quick before I go ahead and do the physical media. Before we do this, I like what the boys do. I like sports. I like wrestling. I do anything not to impress anybody. I'm here on Earth, and I'm here in this club that you guys are joining in, and you're not letting me in. Now, I know a lot of live streams is not gonna let me in ever. Mike, Ken, Corey, Bob. Those 3 or 4 men will never let this down because they are not going to let me in on the live streams. Now, Tony knows that. The reason why I get upset is because comments are important when you upload each video. Now, I'm struggling to get my half of the channels that I like to write down on paper. My decision, not one else's. Okay? The reason why I do that, so I know what's out and to get. Now, I used to have 2 mentors. Brian from Hong Kong, he was okay. He is cool, he has a great channel. And now we got the lazy. Kickback, doesn't talk much, doesn't want to socialize with me ever again. Tony. Now he's my mentor. He knows when I talk and type things together, he knows I have a disability. Yes, I learn slower. I have an apartment, which I don't share with anybody. I have a bathroom, which I don't share with anybody. I have a computer desk, which I'm trying to get into it a little bit more. I don't share that with anybody. I have a bedroom to sleep in, and books and movies. I share a lot of movies. I'm just saying, from the shared space that I have in this apartment I don't share that space with anyone. Yes, I know between my mom and my dad do come up, not that often, but they do come up here to see what I'm doing. Yes, I have a fridge, free fridge, when they had a new refrigerator downstairs in the kitchen. Yes, I pay my room and board. I pay 1/3 of my bills, which I don't have that much bills. Which I'll put that down for you guys so you can understand what I'm actually saying to y'all. And then let's see what I have. I have a walk-in closet. I have an open space out there with movies around and a TV. It's like my sitting room where I socialize and everything. And at nighttime, I do this. I got my iPad with me right here on my face. And same thing with my iPhone. Yes. Which, those are my 2 bills that I'm paying off. Well, actually, my iPhone is with my iPad, and it's with my Apple Watch, which I need to upgrade, and that's going to be down the road. Don't know when. I'll let you guys know that later. But what really gets me that I'm that upset about comments about my videos is you guys is not doing your part of subscribing. And my YouTubers, you guys are very big to me, and you're very important. Now, I want to throw this out to you guys. What is more important? Your life, your lifestyle, or your lonely, only the biggest YouTuber who had collected everything when she's at 19 years old? And as you can tell by my ears, I have no more ears. I can hear, I can taste, smell, see. And it's really important that you guys out there in the community really should comment for the videos I upload. And I'm seeing a lot of zeros on my iPhone. Thousands of zeros on the comments. And some of them on my own one, my old iPad one, has a bunch of zeros. My recent one, right here next to me, and my newest iPad next to me, right here. Guys, it's just the same name. It's the same channel. It's the same name. Well, it's at Sarah Presswood on the iPad Mini Pro. The only thing that's different from over here is because it's at Sarah Presswood dash 42. I added that because it's my age. Now you guys can remember that. It's not that difficult, and it's not that hard to leave me some comments down below. And I can name a lot of YouTubers that haven't, and I know which ones. Let's continue with this before I go overboard of the recording minutes. Now we got 4 stacks of movies. Let me look one the closest to me. We got Nick Frost, Simon Pegg of Hot Fuzz. Now I don't know if I'm going to get a big load this week of movies, of still books, 4Ks, DVDs, or anything like that, because my money is running down just a little bit. I do have enough. Sean Penn and Black Death. Now, like I said, I just paid off my phone and iPad because we have an automatic account with my dad on this. I got irrigation. I paid off my dentist bill, my Signet Bank. Now I gotta do my health insurance. And of course, I have to do today before tomorrow, because tomorrow is the clean lady, for the clean lady for her check. So, like I said, my money is a little low. I still have enough in my bank. This week is my pay week. Last Friday, I thought it was from the Y, but I forgot it wasn't. We have Paul Walker in Vehicle 19. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to pick up the double feature of Twister or Twisters. Again, I probably won't get too much. I gotta pick two. We got Birdman, Margaret Keaton, Amy Ryan, and Emma Stone. Again, some of these I had not watched years back. Ever since the big move, I got Wanted with Angel Lee, Morgan Freeman. Now, ever since my mom was get her cast, she's going to ask me for more help to actually help her out. We are done with this sprinkler. Now it works. Now we're done. The next thing is for project with my dad is the lights. And I mentioned his hobby. Antenna working. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm the only one who has to help him. My mom can't. We got Speed with Sandra Bullock, Bruce Willis. We got some of my old subscriber mail. I don't know when I'm ever getting my James Bond movies. Live and Die in LA. I might not do this deck yet, but maybe later. Maybe before or after I pick up here. I gotta do that up here. We have Blood Rain. So I'm pretty lucky to have a garage apartment above the garage. We have Get Hard with Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart. And I have plays with my movies. I'm getting more and more and more. If you notice that. And then we got Washington's, Masters of Horror. If you recognize these, let me know in the comments. And I mean comments down below, please. Like I said, Tony is not the man he used to be. And he is not going to unsubscribe me because I know Tony that well. From his first year and mine. I have been on here for 2 years and 9 months. We have Luke Evans and No One Lives. Now, I got a few other movies. I'd like to know what format should I get. We have Fly 1 and Fly 2. If anyone likes the Fly movies. Here's Fly 2. So yes, I had to look tonight. so I can't have the night off. The only reason I have the night off is for practice, which is Monday, which is September 1st of Labor Day. But I am working at the Y on that day, because that day is a holiday. Next, we got the stand-up at Esperanto Creek. I'll upload these videos when I get a chance. I got to fold down my mom and my dad's bed. We got our 3 o'clock pills. Resident Evil, I got this already. I got this from my subscriber mail. Ted Unrated 1 and 2. Should get a Blu-ray or a 4K upgrade. We got Rob Zombie films, The Lords of the Salem. Again, I'll probably do the last 2 here later. And then all the physical media will be up from here and out there. All DVDs, so you guys can see how much DVDs. That's why I'm called the collector. This is not an Arrow release. The house on the left. Now I know which live streams I am most comfortable with. And they do let me on. We got Gangster Squad. We got Josh Brolin from the Goonies. Sean Penn and Emma Stone. We got Desperado with Antonio Banderas, who plays Puss in Boots. I gotta take this sticker off right here. We got Bad Moms, Kristen Bell, I don't know who else. I'll probably go ahead and do a nightly DVDs and all. Now at 6 o'clock, I'm going to be in the backyard of my house and go and water the plants and the shrubs we have. We are planning to get more, but not in the summertime. We are planning to get them in the spring. We got the Iceman, Chris Evans, I know Tony probably feel bad, he should be. Because every time I'm in the live stream, there he is. We got The Raven with John Cusack. Plays Goldie's Big Brother. Stand By Me. We got Fire with Bruce Willis. You may recognize the movie, you may not. Here's Total Recall of the Arnold Schwarzenegger. Jim, I'm sorry, I haven't been missing your live streams. Brady Mitchell, I've been missing yours too, buddy. I'm sorry. I promise to get into y'all live streams when I get a chance. Again, I've been busy with my mom and dad. not mention my stuff. We have 7 with Morgan Freeman and Brad Pitt. Now you might see a title that you may recognize in your collection. We have Kentucky Fried Movie. I'm not going to open up because you guys probably know that by now. We got an Empire State with Liam Hemsworth, Dwayne Johnson, and Emma Roberts. I'm trying my best not to go overboard here. Now, this is Pumpkinhead. I have seen this movie. I have not got the steelbook. I'll let you know when I get back to the physical media. This is the black tops. Put them back in Z. We got this. Okay, Lose, Friends, Alien, Nate, People. We got A Star Is Born. I know that's an emotional movie. You cry with your back tissues. We got Dead Cancers. It was very good. I enjoyed it myself. But it was long. That I thought it was. The Interview with Seth Green. Coming to America. Eddie Murphy. Virgin Territory. Again, I do have trouble pronouncing words with my titles. That's also my disability. It's hard to pronounce. So do not judge or make fun. We got Jonah Hall and Jenny Tatum in 22 Jump Street. I'm trying to find out the battery for each device. We got Universal Soldier. Sorry, it's over 30 minutes. The wrong turn. Oh yes, I'm going to do Huck's Community Challenge of the top favorites of the double features. I want to see which ones I have. Yeah, I'll just show you guys from here what I got from here. And I'll read off that to y'all. We got every feature here of Blair Witch, Shoot 'em Up, Jared, Midnight Cowboy, Cyborg 2, My Little Pony, Terminator, and Mad Max. Again, sorry it's over 30 minutes. Don't be afraid of the dark. We have the Grudge 2. Wolfhound. Bright and Glowy. Alien Uprising. And that's my 2 stacks of the movies. We have 5 fingers. Sorry again, it's over 30 minutes. District 9. Some of these I got on Blu-ray, but not all of them. And then Girls Roll for American Pie. Alright guys, so don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your comments down below.